Okay, I pulled out some of the teal 11-0s. Instead of the red, we're going to put along the top spaces. So pick up an 11-0 and just jump right across and go through that next set of 2 on the top row. And pick up 11-0 and just jump across to the next set of 2. Seed beads on the top row and fill in that little gap. Pick up 1. And jump over to the next set of 2 on the top row. Just go clear across doing that. Another one. Go through the next 2 on the gap. Pick up another seed bead. And like I said, it might work out better if you use 15s on the top, right where we're doing right now, and 11s on the bottom row instead of the big crystals. We're just continuing to go through 2 and fill in the gaps along the top row. Do that. Finish that top row off, and I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So we put the little teal 11-0 seed bead right in the corner, went down through these 2 end seed beads. Okay, we've already put in a red seed bead in this corner, so we're done with that side. Now we're going to pick up, I got 4mm fire polish, Mardi Gras, metallic Mardi Gras, and coming down through these 2 on the end, we want to jump over and come down these 2 on the side here, the next 2. Side beads here. Okay, our thread's going to be coming out in the same direction, and it pops it right in place. Pick up 4mm, and we're coming out down at the bottom. We're going to jump over. We're coming out the bottom. We're going to jump over and go through the top and be coming out the bottom. Just like that with our thread. Our thread will be both coming out on both sides. And pop that right in place. And pick up another. And our thread's coming out down here at the bottom. We want to jump over. We want to be coming the same direction our thread's coming out on both sides. Just pop that fire polish bead right in place. I think you got it. Pick up a 4mm fire polish coming out this way. We're going to go down through the top. There's thread going, coming out the bottom on this side also. Okay. Now, continue all the way down the row, putting in your 4mm fire polish beads or whatever beads you were putting in. Come back and we'll do the next step. Okay, we've got our row of embellishments on the top. Now let's finish off. Let's put our red seed bead in the corner over on this side, on the bottom corner, by going down through those 2 seed beads in the bottom row, and then we'll put the last rondelle or whatever you're using on the bottom row. Here. And pop it in. Okay, and then we're going to work our way around. Best way to do that's on the back so you can see where you're going. Let's keep your tail thread out of the way. Okay, so let's just go up through these side beads to get ourselves back up to the top. And let's make a couple half-inch knots. Let's just grab a thread bridge right there. Pull until you got a small loop, and you go through the loop and pull your thread down in between those 2 seed beads. And then just go through a couple more seed beads. And tie a 1/2 inch knot. And go through 1 or 2 more seed beads, however many you want to go through. Alright, and keep going, you know, tying a few more 1/2 inch knots, and then you can cut your thread and come back and we'll do the next step. Alright, I can't find any eye pins, so I pulled out some head pins, and I pulled out these stars I got, you know, in this month's bargain bead box, and I thought we could spruce these up a little bit, you know, by using any decorative bead here. We're going to put one on each end before we put the chain. And you don't have to do this. If you want more plain without the decorative beads, you could just hook chain right to the ends here. But let's make our own eye pin. So we will bend that down at an angle. We'll insert our pliers. These eye pins I have are really hard. You know, try to bend that up over. Let's see, we'll take our plier and see if that'll help us a little bit. Okay. And then we'll slide our star on. And we'll bend down again. As close as you can get to that bead, since it's not going to be a wrapped loop. You know, as close as it can be. And then we will insert our pliers again. Whatever size we want the loop, as closer we go down to the tip of the pliers, the smaller the loop. Then we will cut as close as we can get to this side here. With our flush cutters. And then we'll take our pliers and even that loop out. Make sure it's closed. Okay. Then we'll open inside the loop. And insert our wire guardian. And then close the loop back up. Okay. Let's do that on the other side. And come back and we'll put the chain on. Alright. I got those put on, the little stars, and now I got my chain out. And I'm going to measure 6 inches. I want both sides to be 6 inches, and then I'm going to put an extender chain on. No, let's make each side 7 inches. All right. Okay, I'm just going to cut this to save time. I'm running out of daylight. Let's see. All right. And then I'll measure this one off of this. Okay. Now, all we have to do is connect each side of this chain. I'm going to use the little infinity connector to hook to the star. Sorry about the cord. To open one side of it. Try to do my round nose pliers. Which side opens here? Oh, okay. Okay, now I'll hook I opened one side of it. I gotta make sure this stays down on the bottom circle. Then I'll close it. It'd be nice if I had some light. I'm gonna have to turn on some artificial light. Probably get a few shadows, but it'd be better than no light. Let me go ahead and do that instead of fumbling around with this. I'll be right back. Okay, I connected the figure 8s here. All I did was open them up and slide in the the loop from the simple loop of the star, and then closed it back on each side. Now we're going to attach the jump rings and the clasp. So open our jump ring. And then we'll see the clasp. I'm right-handed, so it'll be on the right side. So we'll put our clasp on our jump ring, and then put the end of our chain on our jump ring. And then we'll close our jump ring up. there's our clasp. And then we'll put a jump ring on the end of the other end. And if you want an extender chain, you can just hook a little piece of chain to this jump ring, as well as the end of this chain. And close the jump ring. Just make sure it's closed. Let's see. It's not quite closed, I don't think. All right, now it is. So we will, and see, we can just hook that, and if, like I said, it's real simple to put an extender chain on, just to add it along with the jump ring on the end of this side. And that's that. And I'll put a picture of this up on a bust at the end of this video, along with the earrings, so you can see what this set looks like together. Alright, so that's our cute little Christmas necklace, and then here's the earrings to match. And there we go. So I hope you like it, and I hope you enjoyed the process, and I'll see you in the next video.